till we're broken. We rise and fall.
What's going on YouTube? This is Chloe and I am back with another commentary, and this is actually going to be a very good commentary because I have a lot to talk about. So I haven't made a commentary in a couple days, and it's been a long couple of days. I've been doing a lot of stuff, been doing a lot of thinking, only because my previous team, which was Insanity and Nine Fakey, unfortunately did not work out. There was just too many things going on that it just wouldn't work. A lot of mistakes that I pointed out time in and time out, again and again, over and over again, and it was never fixed. And I got to a point to where I thought to myself that it would never be fixed. So I decided to release myself from the team and look for another team for CoD Championships in the rest of the season. So I was a free agent for about 3 to 4 days, running with a few different teams, not feeling anything, and I just got to a point to where I said, you know what, fuck it, I guess I'm done. It was a good run, I tried my best, but it just wasn't enough, obviously. So I spent about a day thinking about quitting, and I've always been told, always been told, before you quit, it's always before you quit something great happens. So I decided not to quit. And something great actually happened. And that would move on to my next subject of my new team, which is KG Excess. And the team was looking for two, and the team right now consists of Shock, Kali, Omega, and myself. And originally it was Kali and Shock looking for two. So I decided to hit them up, and it was about a day before I ran with them, like right after the decision I made not to quit. But I hit Kali up, he said yeah, I'm down to run, and so I was like, alright, cool, so maybe this will work out. So I decided to scrim with them. We scrimmed with Legend originally, and things weren't clicking, we weren't meshing well, and I was thinking to myself, so I was like, you know what, maybe this isn't gonna work. So Legend got off though. So Legend got off for the night. It was about 8 o'clock. We still wanted to scrim, so we were just looking for force. And then I think it was Kali. Kali pointed out, yo, let's run with Omega. And Shock was like, yeah, I'm down on all this. And I originally didn't like Omega. We had some problems back in Black Ops 2 moving into Ghost. And I said, you know what, who cares? It's a new game. People say he's changed. Let's give it a try. So we gave it a try, and things just started moving perfectly. I wouldn't say perfectly, but they were moving nicely. Everything was moving at speed. We were meshing well. We knew what mistakes we had to fix right off the bat. We started fixing them. We started scrimming for about 2 days, and we're about to be in our 3rd day scrimming here in about an hour, and it's like 12:30 a.m. and we have a qualifier in the morning about 12 o'clock. So we're gonna get up early in the morning, try to get some good scrims in before we have to start the qualifier for the CoD Championships. But yeah, we scrimmed for about 2 days, and we decided to make the announcement today that we're officially a team for the 2014 season. And I really like this squad. Everyone has a lot to bring to the table. Shock is he's a playmaker. He can go off at any time. Kali he clutches a lot. Like if you want somebody alive at that B situation, the last one alive, I'd want him, because he always is he's so unexpected. He can do whatever the hell he wants. And Omega is he's the in-game leader. He really keeps us level-headed. He tells us what to do at certain times. Like, we already know what to do, but just so we don't forget what to do, he tells us what to do, if that makes sense. But Omega, let's talk about Omega a little bit. He has so much potential to bring to the table, and it is ridiculous. Like, he's learned a lot about the game already. He knows the spawns. He knows where they could potentially be spawning. He knows where they could potentially be coming from. He just knows a lot about the game, and I picked up on the game fast. too. So I was like, wow, that this could really work. Like 2 people picked up the Game Pass plus 2 dominant players. This could really work. So CoD Championship qualifiers obviously tomorrow. It's online. Of course, there's gonna be a lot of bullshit, but we're gonna try to cope with it. And it seems like every time we scrim and we take it as serious as possible, like we're calling our hard. It's like we're acting like it's a tournament. We do perfect. Like we make minimal mistakes. There's not much room for mistakes in Call of Duty, but we make minimal mistakes, which it works out for us. And I'm just loving this team, and I'm just so excited for the future. I'm so excited for this qualifier. It's just so much that I can't wait for with this team. And like I said, you know, amazing stuff happens like right before you quit. And I was on the edge of quitting until obviously I decided to run with this team, and then obviously all that stuff happened with Omega and everything. But yeah, the problems me and Omega had back in Black Ops 2, we teamed a couple times. I mean, it was just running and it never meshed, so you know, it never worked out. And then moving into Ghost, you know, my team previous to Excess, my team previous to Excess obviously was Tamed, you know, Insanity and Island Fakey, and we scrimmed him a couple times. He talked bad about Insanity, and I didn't really like it, and it kind of made me mad. So you know, we had a little bit of Twitter drama, and basically I didn't like him. I said I would never team with him and all this, and you know, I was too quick to say something. I shouldn't have said I would never team with him, because obviously you don't know what's gonna happen in the future. And people has told me, whenever me, Vincenti, and Annihilate were looking for one, Omega was DMing Annihilate and Vincenti. I don't think Vincenti, but I think Annihilate, and I kept saying no, I don't want to run with him. And people were saying, you should run with him because he's really changed, and I was just being stubborn and said no. But obviously he's changed a lot. He changed for the better, and I'm just glad he's my teammate. So shout out to you, Sean. His name is Sean. Shout out to you, Sean. You're my new duo. And what's really funny about this team is that we have 3 black people on this team, and that's just funny to me, because I don't think I've ever seen that in Call of Duty yet. So we're about to be this new fresh team. But anyway, shout out to our sponsors real quick. We got Gamer Mods, Yosh, if that's how you pronounce it, A12HD Gaming Gum, BenQ America, Control Freak, and Gunner Optics. So shout out to all of them. I can't wait to start working with them. I'm very happy to be a part of the Calevra family, and I'm just super excited to, you know, get this season underway. I've been waiting for this for a long time. This basically feels like another prime example, but if I took it serious. So basically, I'm taking this team serious, and I'm really confident with this team. I just can't wait for the future. I'm just really excited. And if we can do some big things in this qualifier tomorrow, and we can make it to Call of Duty Championships, that would just blow my mind. Like, just playing a tournament for $400,000 is just, wow. It's insane, you know. And even traveling for free to play video games is insane. Just anything about esports is insane. So obviously I suggest anyone to get into it if you're serious about it. Like, obviously you gotta spend money to make money, and it is a lot of spending money to start making money, and it takes a little time. So it's kind of a risk hobby, but you know, it's if you have the perseverance and the drive, you 100% believe you can do it, and you will try your absolute hardest to do it, I guarantee you will be able to do it. If you keep your level head and you just focus up, you can do it. I guarantee you. But let me talk a little bit about the gameplay. The gameplay, I think I go like 50 something in 7, and I choked a lot of chem strikes, but you know, obviously I always choke chem strikes because I'm awful at this game. I am just stupid bad. And this kid right here who just killed me, he was the one who killed me at least majority of the game, who made me choke my chem strikes. There was this one guy who was camping in the corner. I'm pretty sure you already saw it, but whenever I saw him and he killed me, I think I was on like a 16 kill streak, I was just upset. I was like, what are you doing? You're sitting in the corner, you're so gay, this and that. But yeah, so that was basically everything I wanted to talk about, you know, just yada yada, excited for the future. big things to come from us. We're definitely sticking together after CoD Championships, regardless or not if we make it, but because Anaheim and all of these other events are coming up, we are definitely going to stick together and fix all of our mistakes, because I guarantee we will make noise in any event we go to, because we're one of those teams that can see our mistakes well. Like, we notice our mistakes like fast, like we pick up on it fast. Like, if somebody makes a mistake, then we'll see it literally at that time. We'll be like, alright, that's mistakes we gotta fix. But anyway guys, that's basically the entire gameplay. This gameplay is wrapping up. If you did like my video, please leave a like, and if you love my video, please leave a favorite, and if you want to see more of my content, please subscribe. Again, shout out to the sponsors one more time: Gamer Mods, Yosh, if that's how you pronounce it, 812HZ Gaming Gun, Bank You America, Control Freak, and Gunner Optics. And shout out to Clevera Gaming, their self. Sorry if I got pronunciation a little bit wrong there, but thanks guys, I'm out. Peace.